So here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, looking to change that title here in 25 minutes or fewer and leave as the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world. What a run to contention it has been for this young man. He has put together a long winning streak. He's got the finishes to make the fans happy. He's done everything to position himself for this type of championship opportunity. Now, under the lights, we'll see what he can do with it. All right, so here we go with this UFC Flyweight Championship fight, and there is the man out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion, making his way to the octagon. He's defended this belt before. This is not new territory for this young man who believes that the rest are just the rest. He believes he is the best at 125 pounds and looking to prove just that here tonight. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Brendon, the assassin baby, Moreno. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Para, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deyvison, Figeredo!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
So here we go with round 1, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter. Yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that, because you know how much of a joke this is. You wanna avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Oh, and there is another knee. He throws that knee almost as if it's a punch. He's landed several in this round, and now you can see some of the damage really starting to show on his opponent. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice shot to the body.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Moreno gets caught with that punch. He decides to get those hands up. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
37 total strikes and now landed for Davison Figeredo. Oh, wow! Head kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
And they separate. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
And there comes the separation now. Ooh, blocks the shot. Moreno gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Big knee lands there. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Moreno's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, nice.
Battle for position here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to... All right, so a near-perfect entry, and this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, Jim?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Real quick leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, nice straight punch there by the assassin baby, Brendon Moreno. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combo.
Effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, and he gets the takedown. Useful. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. Under 2 minutes now in round two. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the assassin baby, Brendon Moreno. Close guard. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Moreno's has got full mount now. Potentially working on a leg attack here, DC.
It looks like he's attacking a heel hook. Oh, nice.
And he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. We expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Ooh, big shot land.
Takedown defense holds up. Punch coming, it's blocked. Moreno's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to get very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're...
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
And he's out. About the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Again, going back to the jab. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Both guys appeared to land there. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough. Anytime you're chest to chest, you have to.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't have too many more of those.
No, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to hurt very bad. Oh, my God.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That one landed clean. Oh, nice high kick. Good stick.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
put anybody away. This round, let's go back to the same game plan. I want you to stay.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Effective strike there by the assassin baby, Brendon Moreno. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just out of range with the big right hand.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. He engages in the single collar tie. He blocks the punch.
Big kick lands.
Visibly limping here. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him start to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, setting up. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Beautiful strike.
Goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar.
Armbar's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Pretty good right hand. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot. Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there is the UFC flyweight champion. What a finish he turned in for the masses here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano is going to stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the
right, so the path to UFC Gold and Glory at flyweight still goes through him as he defends the title successfully tonight by way of knockout, and it's going to take a huge effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy at 125 pounds.
A massive effort, and in every title defense, you see his confidence raised and his ability continues to improve over and over this great title reign.